all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right. Y'all come on in the building. Let me get a few things situated before we start cooking. Let me get over here to my YouTube. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. Kevin Hill is in the building. Jeff, the producer, in the building. Anwar Willis up in here. Shogun 76. TY Boxing 02 is in the building. Antoine Williams. My brother Live Life Real is in the building. What's happening with it? Gerald Lord. Coach 67 Sports TV up in here. Hotep Shalom is in the building. Robert Singleton. DC Mule up in here. Yoel Mena. Salute. Let me see here. Yeah, get them likes up, ladies and gents. TJ Love Sports. What's happening? JCP. D Fresh 94 in the building. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa up in here. My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing the money and the magic. Y'all be on the lookout for the new adult content coming soon. You dig? Frank from the Land is up in here. Vince Williams. Dane Watson. Hen Dog, the fearless one. The lovely Queen 71. Salute to the sister in the building. Young World up in here. Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter. Slab Life, what's happening with it? Christopher Velasquez, salute. Manadon in the building. Marlon Mobley, Woke in the building. Let's see what we got here. Shade Girl 85, salute to the sister in the building. Keon Jackson. Mark Wonderlench. K Mack is in the building. Elbow. CJ Robinson, what's happening with it? Stephen L. the Mizak. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay is in the building. Black Attack, salute to you. James Connors. Appreciate it. James Connors. Ravens Nation in the building. What's happening with it? Opulent LD, what it do? Y'all get them likes up. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Tweet the algorithm. Smash the like. Yeah, I know how we do. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, man. So your boy Oscar De La Hoya, what's happening with Emoji? Oscar De La Hoya came out on his Twitter, and Oscar posed the question. He says, who is the greatest duck of this generation? I thought that was a good question. Very good question. Oscar said, who's the greatest duck of this generation? So to make it, fair, I'll say like the last 10 years, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I won't want to go too far back into like the we'll just say like the last 10 years, you know what I'm saying? From 2014 to now, who has been the greatest duck in the sport of boxing? Ravens Nation say Leo Santa Cruz. CJ Robinson say Triple G. Triple G, that's my pick. That's my guy. I got him as the greatest duck to me. Stephen of the Mac say Loma. Somebody say Tank. I Am True Man say Tank Davis. He said Ryan. This is gonna be interesting. I should have put up a poll, man. I've been forgetting how to do that, how to put up them polls and stuff, man. Our brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. What it do, Drew? Queen said he wants to say AJ. Woo wee! Forgot about AJ. Y'all must have forgot to say Teofimo Lopez. Opulent LD say Triple G, Nello, and Loma. Somebody say Thurman. Man, leave Thurman alone. Thurman ain't got nothing. Thurman, he did pull some duck moves. I forgot about that. He did. He pulled the duck move on Spence, Crawford, Haney just recently, and Boots. Man, yeah, Keith. Man, Keith. I forgot about Keith. Have been doing some duck moves, man. But I still think it's Triple G, man. In my opinion, Gennady Golovkin is he's a disgrace. Gennady Golovkin has been an absolute disgrace. What's up with the Supreme Beast Boston talking? My brother Cadillac Red, King's Trick, what's happening with it? Y'all get them likes up, ladies and gents. Tweak the algorithm. What's up, David H? He say Danny Garcia. Well, this is why I say it has to be Triple G on from my end. Unless somebody can convince me otherwise, I say Triple G because Gennady Golovkin was built off of the myth that he's this unstoppable force, this immovable object. He's knocking out all bums. Anybody that want to challenge him, he's gonna destroy him. He'll fight anybody from 154 to 168. I mean, that's a lot of hype. You know what I'm saying? And I fell for it. I fell for the hype at first. I thought people, you know what I'm saying? I was calling people out for ducking them and all that. But when it came time for him to fight people, Lord have mercy. I ain't never heard that many excuses. This man is a duck artist. He ducked Arislandi Laura. Triple G has been ducking Arislandi Laura since Bob Marley had a fade. This man has been ducking Arislandi Laura. What year was that when he first started ducking Laura? Because he just recently ducked Laura like last year. He just recently ducked him again. The man has been ducking the smoke with Arislandi Laura for at least 10 years. At least. Bare minimum 10 years. Bare minimum 10 years he's been ducking Arislandi Laura. Right? Bare minimum. And that can't even be debated. The man has ducked him in 2014, all the way up until currently last year he ducked him. Gave up his title to avoid fighting Arislandi Laura. That's what he did. You know what I mean? He ducked Andre Ward. And for people saying, no, how could he duck Andre Ward? Triple G was at 160, all right? And Andre Ward was at 168. There was rumors that Triple G was trying to move up to 168 and become two-weight division champion, right? And Triple G, Andre Ward had just won the Super 6 tournament, so everybody already knew Ward was like pound for pound the best guy in the sport. Triple G was willing to go to 168 to fight Carl Froch, Mikhail Kessler, right? But he wasn't willing to go up to 168 to fight the best guy, which is Andre Ward. And fans and media were totally fine with this. Boxing fans and boxing media were totally fine with this man saying he's willing to go up to 168 to fight everybody except Andre Ward. And then when pressed, when they asked his trainer, Abel Sanchez, why would you go up to fight guys that Andre Ward beat but not Andre Ward? This fool had the audacity to say, well, because black fighters don't sell. This is what Abel Sanchez said. He said black fighters don't sell. They don't have a style that sells. He got away with it. WBC didn't ask him to come out and apologize or make a statement, nothing. You know what I mean? He got away with that. So that was Triple G's excuse to avoid black fighters, good fighters, you know what I'm saying, was to say they don't sell. So Triple G in my book is the greatest duck of this generation. I mean, overhyped. I mean, I'm talking about the biggest. I'm willing to call Triple G the greatest hype job in boxing history. I'm willing to call him that. I think he's the greatest hype job in boxing history. Yes, he can punch, of course. He's a puncher, but a lot of people can punch. You know what I'm saying? NY Forever 777 is in that super chat showing love early. Appreciate the support, fam, coming through with the 5-piece. He says, salute 78. I got AJ as the biggest duck. Damn shame how he been running from Wilder for years. I always got an excuse not to fight. Scared to death. 100. Hey, man, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at AJ. What he has done with the Deontay Wilder thing to turn down all that money and not seize the moment is definitely one of the greatest ducks in boxing history, in my opinion. And once again, he got away with it. You know why? Because he had a fan base that was willing to. They didn't demand excellence. They didn't push him for greatness. But I think the greatest duck of the generation though is Triple G. Wilder. AJ ducked Wilder, yes, but Triple G has ducked multiple people in savage fashion too. No shame. Triple G has given up belts to avoid fighting people. Triple G ducked Jamal Charlo. The WBC ordered him to fight Jamal Charlo several times, and we saw Triple G say, absolutely not. Won't do it. Can't make me do it. Gennady Golovkin picked and chose the black fighters he wanted to fight. He fought guys that he thought were easy. He fought Samuel Adama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Samuel Adama. No disrespect to him, but he was not on the level. You know what I'm saying? But Triple G fought him. He fought what's dude name? Curtis Stevens. Fought guys like that. You know what I'm saying? And they gave him all this props for the guys he fighting and beating. Yeah, Steve Rowe. Steve fought Steve Rowe. But as soon as you ask him to fight Arizona Delora, as soon as you ask him to fight, he fought Dominic Wade. Yeah. He fought all them guys. He fought what's the other brother name? What's the brother name? I said Curtis Stevens. It's another brother, man, with a little mohawk. Triple G fought all these lower level black dudes. No disrespect to the brothers, but he fought a lot of low level black dudes, right? The moment you ask him to fight a high level black dude, he say black fighters don't sell. Then if they don't sell, why you fighting these dudes? Yeah, Willie Monroe Jr. Oh my God, bro. It's pathetic. The man ducked the Charlo brothers. The man ducked Arizona Delora. He done ducked Andre Ward and more. And he fought Danny Jacobs. But the reason why he fought Danny Jacobs is because he thought Danny Jacobs was going to come forward and make it easy for him to knock out. And Danny Jacobs, I'm just going to tell you the truth. Danny Jacobs, man, I feel bad saying this. Danny's always been slightly overrated. Slightly. Danny always had a good punch, but he never had a good heart to me. He never had the heart to me. He had a good punch, though. Stark 7 is in that super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Said Triple G ain't worse than Leo Santa Cruz. You don't think so? Leo Santa Cruz ducked the mess out of Guillermo Rigondeaux for sure. He ducked the mess out of Gary Russell Jr. Oh, yeah. He did duck some. Now, Leo has some vicious ducks. He did. He has some vicious ducks. But I just can't see nobody being a greater duck than Triple G. Convince me. I might put the link in the chat, man. I might put the link in the chat. If y'all think it's Leo, then let's talk about it. Let me see here. Young World is in that super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Appreciate the love. He says, I ain't mad at Triple G Smoke. He says, but a man's word is his bond. Not only did Canelo say he'd never fight another Mexican, but he comes off with the Jaime. Oh yeah. We can't leave Canelo out now. We know Canelo is a duck. The problem with calling him the greatest duck of the generation is that Canelo has fought a lot of people, though. You know what I'm saying? He has fought a lot of people. Yes, he has ducked. Yes, absolutely. But he fought Arizona Delora, bro. know what I'm saying? Canelo has fought some people. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to y'all, man. Let's build on it. What's up, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels in the building? I see y'all. Stay dangerous, boxing. Salute. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment. What it do? All right, I'm finna put the link in the chat so we can chop it up about this, man. I want to hear y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on this. Please don't nobody come up here with no goofy stuff, man. We talking boxing, all right? If you ain't here to talk boxing, just go somewhere else, man. Go to somebody else's channel. Don't come over here with the nonsense today, man. Let me see here. Mahari Nation, what's up, young Abel? He says, Nassim Hamed ducked Morales, Floyd overrated. Nassim Hamed, man, you think of Nassim Hamed? Well, he wasn't in this generation anyway, though. But that's another debate. He wasn't in this generation. Stay dangerous, brother.
What's happening, OG? How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. How you been?
I've been all right.
That's what's up.
I don't think it's I don't think my top 3 ducks of this generation, man, gotta be Anthony Joshua as number 1. Anthony Joshua is the biggest duck since damn Riddick Bowe, in my opinion. My second one will be Gervonta Tank Davis. And then my third probably would be Shakur Stevenson. And my reasoning for this.
Hey, bro, can you turn it up a little bit? Turn up your mic a little bit, or speak closer to the mic or something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you good. Yep.
All right. I said my top 3 ducks: Anthony Joshua, Gervonta Tank Davis, and I would say Shakap Stevenson. And it seems all newer, like as a recent ducks. But my reasoning for this is these first 2 guys were at one point were arguably the face of boxing. I don't ever recall Triple G being the face of boxing. So Anthony Joshua ducked $50 million from Deontay Wilder. That was ridiculous when you had asked for it. That's what you asked for. Then you got what you asked for, and you duck smoke. Gervonta Tank Davis, it probably wasn't even. We don't even know how much money the Saudis would have offered Gervonta Tank Davis. He didn't even negotiate. His words was no. And Shakur Stevenson fought literally nobody, getting all the prestige and fought nobody. Like I was gonna throw Terrence Crawford in there, but Terrence Crawford fought somebody. I mean, that's just my opinion, though, OG.
No, good stuff. I hear you, man. I appreciate you coming on, giving me your opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them all valid points. You know what I'm saying? All valid points. But thank you for joining in here, brother. I'm gonna get somebody else up here to cook.
Okay, have a good one.
Salute, bro. Appreciate you. We got David Jackson in that super chat coming through, showing love. Appreciate the support. He says, as a Tank fan, the biggest ducks between Tank, recent Canelo, AJ, Bud, and McGill. Ooh-wee. Young Abel, what's happening with it, bro?
What's happening? How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How you been, bro?
Chilling, man. I just wanted to come by, speak my piece, while I'm on break. I'm gonna say it like this. In today's generation, I'm gonna say is Triple G, Leo Santa Cruz, and then AJ are my top 3 for me. But the reason why I said that Nassim Hamed is overrated to me because when I looked at his resume and look at his line of work. Now I didn't see a lot of Nassim Hamed fights other than some stuff on YouTube, but to me, he had a lot of people in his division that he could have fought. He could have fought Aslito Fredes, Joel Casamayor, Eric Morales, even Floyd Mayweather was calling him out even years ago, and he didn't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So I thought to myself, like, man, we know how entertaining he was, but at the same time, he didn't fought, any elite fighters other than, Marco Antonio Barrera. Now, what do you think about that?
Well, that's a good argument for back then, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the conversation to shift to other eras, because then we're gonna start talking about Floyd and people he didn't fight and all of that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Hamed, yeah, he could have fought other people, but I think Hamed was cool for his era. But it's a lot of ducks historically. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But for this era, who you got?
I had let me review. If it had Triple G, I had Leo Santa Cruz, obviously AJ, and then the other duck is Canelo too, because Canelo's been. You want to talk about a guy that has been given the protection of protections for years,
right?
Like that man has been given protection like you wouldn't believe. Even Floyd didn't have that. Even Floyd has had some protections, but not that level of protections. I mean, when you basically can dictate a whole boxing sanction organization to bend the knee for you and basically let you manipulate and do whatever you want to do, and nobody's basically protesting about this. I mean, hey, if I was him, I'd do the same thing. But at the same time, it's disgraceful what he's doing. And the fact is he's not fighting David Benavidez, which is another thing too. How you gonna sit here and say you basically are Mexican boxing, but at the same time you ain't fought no damn Mexican fighters other than Jaime Munguia? Like I smell hypocrisy here. That's what I smell.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, hey, go ahead. What you say?
Go ahead, Abel.
Now I was gonna say real quick. At the end of the day, man, fuck Canelo. Like fuck Canelo all day long. I was gonna say I would have said Lomachenko, and then basically I would have said that Lomachenko is one of my guys. That's one of my guys too, because the reason why I have this dislike of Loma is because of Black Fight Fan TV and his overhyping ass saying he's the white Jesus. He's the white Jesus. Don't you dare! Hey, don't you be dare talking about my white Jesus. He's a soldier.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, but hey, OG, I got to get back to work though, man. But appreciate you, man.
All right, salute, Abel. Appreciate you jumping on here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, man. All right, now, anybody else, y'all can click that link that's in the chat. You want to come on here and give your opinion on who is the greatest duck of this era? Let me know something, man. But what's up, Lala D? I see you in the building. I think I look at it like this, man. It's all valid points, There's some like Leo Santa Cruz. Definitely, he was Leo ducked. The ducks from Leo was so cowardly, like it was just like the way he ducked Rigondeaux. He flat out said he can't beat Rigondeaux. He said, and nobody criticized him except for us. The man came out and said he don't think he can beat Rigondeaux, and they just moved on like nothing ever happened. Gary Russell Jr. harassed this man to no end. Gary Russell Jr. came around and grabbed his daddy necklace and put his arm around his daddy and grabbed his chain, and Leo did nothing. He did nothing. You can't be that afraid of somebody, bro. You can't. It's impossible. Somebody put hands on your father, bro. That's the ultimate. Look, I don't care if I can whoop you or not. We fight. You're going to have to whoop me. I'm going to pick up something, knock you upside your head. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. There ain't no way you finna put hands on my pops and nothing happened to you. It's not going to happen. Yeah, Leo is the ultimate duck, bro. He's a super duper duck, but is he worse than Triple G? I don't know. Kevin Hill in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Salute to you. Said PBC is the biggest duck ever. Too much promotional up behind. Let me see here. Who we got here? Al Beezy is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. Says AJ is a lot of things, but not a duck piece. Salute to you. So you don't believe that AJ ducked Deontay Wilder for all those years? I don't know, Al Beezy. You must not have been around for a while, sir. You must not have been around following what's going on. But I mean, you probably from over there. AJ, you probably a fan of AJ, so if you don't got all the information, I understand. Let me see here. What's that in G Code Wody in the building? Yeah, but so AJ definitely ducked. Let me see what we got here. Donnie Darker. What's happening with it, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
I would have to say this is gonna be maybe random, but Jared Hurd. That's what he ducked Charlo. Leo Santa Cruz for the reason you just mentioned. Ducked a man like Limbo. And I'm gonna give it up to them Russian guys that be ducking each other at 175.
Oh yeah, the Vanilla Skies. They've been ducking each other for years, man. What's his name? Bivol, Better Bedev, and all them guys been ducking. Vostik, them dudes didn't want to fight each other for nothing.
Yeah, Kovalev. I don't think Kovalev wanted to fight him either.
Yeah, Kovalev didn't want to fight him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody else that I can think of. Maybe Keith Thurman. I mean, it's one duck, it's Spence, but it's still a big duck. But that's all I got.
Hey man, appreciate it. Salute
no
to you.
Problem.
Yes, sir. David H in the building. What's happening with it, David H? In that super chat, he says, let's do people who didn't duck, like Porter. Okay. People, we'll do both of them then. Name some of the people who accepted all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Who's the person of this generation who would you say fought mostly everybody? Ain't nobody fought everybody, but mostly everybody. You know what I'm saying? And Sean Porter definitely got to be on that list. He in the top 3, I guess. I don't know who. He might be number 1, you know. The guy who fought everybody of this generation. Earl, oh yeah, Earl Spence, for sure. Earl got Crawford on his resume. He got Porter. He got Danny Garcia. He got everybody except Thurman. Young Dev. Yeah, Dev won all the smoke. We know that. You know what I'm saying? We know Dev won all of it. Wilder won all the smoke, for sure. David Jackson in that super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, Bivol, Better BDF can duck in peace. Wonder why. Oh, we already know why, brother. Thank you, bro. We got the brother KBGJ is in the building. What's happening with it, bro?
What's up, General?
Chilling, man. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I feel like Leonard Eller be the biggest duck.
Go ahead and cook him, man.
Man, all that. Tank ain't got to fight nobody because I'm sounding like my auntie, man. Right. Tank ain't got to do nothing. When he go have to do something? The man 29.
Right.
I'm born in 90. He 4 years younger than me. So the man not young. Right. When he go fight Dev, man, when he go give it up? You know what I'm saying? Pause, man. When he go give it up? When he go fight Dev, man? When he go fight Shakur? When he go fight somebody of any type of merit?
Right.
And then, I got Canelo next because that not fighting Mexican, turning around fighting the full-blooded Mexican, ducking the Charlo brothers when he was at the lower weights, man, ducking Triple G until he got old, throwing the weight. Man, he did so much, man. Even though he fought greats, man, he ducked so many greats. It's hard, man. So I got him at second, and man, third, let me see. I'm gonna add a new age, man. I'm gonna add Richard Hitchison, man. Ducking Matias, trying to jump over to the WBC bracket, man. Look, that is the biggest ducking I ever seen. Come on, man.
Yeah, Matias.
Come on, man.
I mean, not Matias, but Richardson Hitchison. Like, man, this dude is unbelievable. He talked too much. He need to just take a chill pill, relax. Because the stuff he's saying, like, bro, he just admitted he finna duck Matias. Like, bro, what? Dude, you ain't coming back from that. No.
Ain't coming back. So, I want to know, like, you got to rehydrate only up to 10 pounds. What you think Matias got to do? Right. Y'all on the even playing field. So, you go duck the man because you can't be, like, bigger than the dude. Pause. You can't be. What's wrong with this man? But you want to try Devin. That's a big duck. I'm going to put him in my top 3 just for that.
I hear you, bro. All right, man. I want to thank you for your opinion, man. I'm finna bring another brother on, man. Let him cook.
Salute, G. You have a nice day, man.
You too, brother.
Yo, what's going on, General?
Modern Day Alpha. Salute to you, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Finally, nice to finally get on, man.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, man.
We got the guys that didn't duck no smoke.
Yeah. Let's get to the guys who didn't duck no smoke of this era. who you would say didn't duck no smoke? Then we're gonna get to the guys who did duck it.
I gotta say Broner. I haven't seen Broner turn down. I haven't seen him turn a fight down ever.
Right.
Then I'm going with the Bronze Bomber. I never seen him duck no smoke ever.
Yeah.
And I would say Porter, but I heard when Boots came along, he didn't want to give Boots a fight. But other than that, I don't know if that was the tail end of his career, but
yeah, that had to be the tail. That had to be when he was going to retire. I wouldn't even count. I wouldn't put that against him, man. He just got knocked out by Terrence Crawford. Y'all want him to go fight Boots after that?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I got a little personal bone with him. That's probably why I'm saying that. It's all love though. No, I met him before, and Sean. I mean, and his father in the gym, and I told his story on Fred channel. Me and Sean almost got into it.
Right.
We shook hands there. He thought I was somebody else online,
right.
disrespecting him. But I was surprised to see that dog come out of him. He real humble, and he stepped right to me when he got out the ring with Lundy. Stepped right to me, and we talked, exchanged words, and it was a misunderstanding, and we took pictures. Right. But nah, he didn't duck no fights, man. If that was at the tail end of his career. And as far as the biggest duckers, I gotta say Javante. And honestly, I think you said it before, maybe it was
Triple G.
Black. No, I'm about to say I think Javante. I think he's in a contract where he barely owns himself, man. I think he can't do what he wants. That's what I honestly think, man. Because I heard you say it before. I don't think he's scared of nobody. But Triple G is another one. Like you said, Leo Santa Cruz, and Canelo the biggest because he the biggest face right now. And then Joshua. Joshua and Canelo. They just big poster boys of being curs and ducks, in my opinion, because it's just all over the place and it's blatant.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree, man. All good points, man. Good points, man. All right, bro, man. Tell the people they can find you. You're on social media?
Yeah, man. I'm on social media, Chef Tank 5.0, Chef Tank 5.0 on Instagram. You have a good one, General.
All right, you too, brother. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.
Chris is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, Jamal Charlo, since he ducking David Benavidez and Plant. Man, I can't put Jamal. Even though I'm mad at the Charlos right now, I can't lie and just put them in the greatest duck of this generation type. Nah, especially not over Canelo or somebody. And Jamal, he bugging right now for sure. But that man half crazy. The Cali Enigma, my brother, is in the super chat with the 5-piece. What it do, Cali? Salute to you. Says Dillian White openly ducked Luis Ortiz. Dillian went out his way to duck Ortiz. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Dillian definitely ducked. He didn't want no smoke with Luis Ortiz. Zero smoke. Come on up here, Lala. Give your opinion. You go ahead and click the link, Lala. Queen 71, one of you sisters, Shade Girl, Brown Sugar Tay Tay. Yeah, man, but you say is Amir Khan a duck, or I wouldn't call Amir Khan a duck. I think Amir Khan, for the most part, wanted all the smoke. For the most part, I always respected Amir Khan's heart until he fought Crawford. He pulled that he quit against Crawford and tried to get some cheap win. Like, bro, what is that, man? What is you doing, Amir? All right, Lala, I'm gonna take a rain check on that one. What's up, my brother? MJ Total Health and Wellness Enrichment in the building. Jared Green, what's happening? Dion Phillips says Tank is the biggest duck to me. Okay. He say Wilder is the guy who wanted all the smoke. Well, my guys who want all this, who fought everybody or is willing to fight everybody, I would say for sure Sean Porter's in there. I would say Earl Spence Jr. Of course, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Of course, Devin Haney. and I'm gonna say something. This one y'all gonna disagree with. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I say Terrence Crawford as well. I say Terrence Crawford want to smoke because I mean you can say he ain't fighting Boots and that, but who fighting Boots, bro? Ain't nobody fighting Boots, bro. I mean, Boots is coming in another generation. He coming in at this tail end, like the shift is changing. You know what I'm saying? You in the drive-through line, and you finna order your sandwich, but they changing shifts, so you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to it. Said Demetrius Andrade. I would like Andrade. Andrade, he made a lot of foolish decisions. He said Marquez won all the smoke. Yeah, that's from the last generation though. Juan Marquez. Yeah, that's my guy, Marquez. He said, 78, did you get the eclipse in Milwaukee? I didn't even look at it, bro. I got it. I was driving and I saw it get dark. And then for a second, and it came back. I don't know what the big deal about that was. Everybody was all excited. People was calling me, "You want to watch the eclipse?" I'm like, man, fuck that eclipse, bro. What? I mean, I ain't trying to be a jerk. And it's like, bro, I'm still gonna have to pay these people this money tomorrow. Like, is the eclipse? Is Jesus coming? Is they finna drop some money out the sky, bro? I don't give a damn about no eclipse. I got bills and shit. Damn eclipse. Oh, the eclipse, man. Watch the eclipse, man. Man, don't be looking at it because it can blind you. Man, what they gonna do about this eclipse? Like, bro, I don't care about no eclipse, man. Look at it on YouTube. Ain't nothing finna change in my life. I'm not finna get no superhero strength behind the eclipse. The fruit and grass ain't finna grow no stronger. Like, who cares? I ain't trying to be a jerk, man. That's how I be. Like, bro, I be worried about my kids and stuff, but I don't be worried about stuff like that. Said Clarissa Shields deserves respect. Only person to been in the octagon. Yeah, Clarissa a beast, man. Clarissa is a monster, bro. Clarissa definitely got heart. She definitely, you know what I'm saying? Clarissa the type that want all the smoke. It's just the Alicia Baumgartner situation that Clarissa is it's kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of iffy. But other than that, Clarissa, you know, yeah, she wants. I mean, she ready to fight Keith Thurman. You know, she wants to smoke. Callie says everyone has different interests. Yeah, absolutely. Christopher Velasquez says says that the eclipse is a portal. Yeah, man. See, that's why I try not to get up. I don't even be caring, bro. I don't be caring, fam. I didn't get it. I wasn't hyped about it. I'm like, what's gonna happen? The sun is finna the moon and the sun finna like, yeah, it only happens every once in a while. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I just wasn't hyped up. Like a lot of people I know was hyped up behind it. I just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing from the change for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mo Boxing is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Salute to your fan. Appreciate the support. It says salute 78. Embark. Who's that? Embark. Who's that? Embark. I don't think I know him. I don't think I know him. Let me see here. Napoleon Armstrong, how did you not see? Oh, she told somebody in the chat. Joe Thomas said, nah, she ready to to smash Keith, huh? Yeah. Man, Clarissa, wow, man. I don't know why she think Keith's so little and this and that. Like, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing. Oh, okay. Mo Boxing. Salute to you, fam. I'm slow. I'm looking at it like he putting up a Like you putting up a boxer name or something. Salute to you. Do. Yeah, shout out to all the Muslim brothers that participate in Ramadan, brothers and sisters. Let me see. What's up, Naco Hampton TV? What it do? So let's get back to the smoke, y'all. Ravens Nation in that super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, you think Devin versus Boots is possible at 147? Yeah, it's possible. And to be honest with you, I think if anybody gonna fight Boots, it'd be Devin. To be honest with you, I think give it a year or two. I think if Devin accomplishes his goals at 140, becomes undisputed, bro, I have zero doubt in my mind, that Devin Haney would be willing to fight Boots. I'm just telling you, bro. He different, bro. He a different type cat, and which should be embraced by all boxing fans. But people are so petty. They so petty, man. Like that they gonna hold this thing against Devin for his whole career, bro. They gonna whatever. It's pathetic, man. Seriously, people ain't got no shame, man. It's principalities. What's happening with it, homie? Brother Sheldon, LDBC, nothing what to do, Sheldon. Y'all smash the like button. We need over 300 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We need over 300 thumbs up in the building. You said who was the? Let me see what this question was. Name the fighters who got the biggest heart. Biggest heart? Well, I mean that's kind of going into what we're talking about. Let me see. You say the game. Let me see. The game is fighters. You put it that way. Deontay Wilder. I would say Wilder. Devin Haney. Earl took a beating. He took a beating against Crawford. And not one time did I see Earl even thinking about quitting. You know what I'm saying? I seen him he kept coming. My brother Drew Titan, LLC in the building. What it do, Drew?
Yo, what's good?
What's happening with it, Drew?
Chilling, baby. Yo, I ain't gonna be long. About to head to the plantation. But the biggest duck is Tank's Muslim name not being attached to him anymore.
Yo, what happened to that?
I don't know. I don't even remember what the hell it was. What was it? What did it mean?
It was
that whole ceremony and everything. What happened?
Yeah, it was what was that?
Was it Abdul Rashid or something?
Abdul no, it was not Rashid, it was Wahid. It was like
Wahid.
Yeah, Abdul Wahid.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Man, I told people not to be calling him that
name.
I told people, I said
don't call
don't call him Abdul Wahid until he changed his name to Abdul Wahid, because sometimes people can convert to Islam and be given a Muslim name, but that don't mean that they change their name to that. See what I'm saying? That's just their Muslim name. So like I man, Tank, whatever, Tank, I don't believe Tank anyway, man. I don't believe nothing. So, who you got though is the guy who wanted all the smoke in this generation, or the guys
who got one on the smoke? Oh, Deontay.
Mm-hmm.
When you apply a person wanting all the smoke and just couldn't get it for reasons other than having a right hand, and them saying that we don't want to fight that guy, he don't deserve the fight because all he has is a right hand, it doesn't make sense. It's like non-alcoholic beer. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
All right. If he was that limited, the goal was to go get him when he had that WBC belt. If it was easy work, go get the belt. And the man that was leading the charge, that they were telling us, hey man, this guy AJ, he's the guy. He got the the temperament of Lennox Lewis. He has the jab of Larry Holmes, the power of Mike Tyson, and the smile of a certain kind of corn star. Go get the belt. You said all that. Go get the belt. You never did it. Do you remember that interview when he sat down at ringside and said, I'll fight Deontay Wilder. I don't care if it's 2016, 17, 18, 19. Now, back then when he did that interview, he's like, man, that's a long time. But here we are, 2024. He really meant it. Mm-hmm. He really meant it. And no belts involved. These two brothers are in a position where they're blessed, where you have an outside source willing to pay. I'm going to say they can make more money now than when the Undisputed was on the line. Right. And they're in a blessed position, and the fight's still not happening. So I've waved the white flag on that. AJ's a pussycat, and I have no faith that the fight's going to happen, and some of y'all are cool with it. So if you like it, I love it. If you're cool with it, it's like whatever, man. But Deontay is one of the guys in our generation that want to order smoke, but unfortunately, his gift was also his curse. And you Negroids make me sick with that. You Negroids make me sick with that. You guys aren't boxing fans. You're Barbie fans. You make me sick.
These are all facts.
And AJ's the biggest duck in this era. AJ's the biggest duck. I mean, literally in stature and how he played checkers, because that wasn't chess. It was blatant in your face. And you guys that side with that nonsense, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. We was one fight away from Undisputed for like how many years? About at least 3 or 4, right? We was one fight away from Undisputed. We never got it. Why?
Duck style, man.
Well, that's all I got, brother.
Man, appreciate you, dude, man. Jumping on, man. Give me your thoughts.
All right, bro.
All right, peace, bro. Let me read these super chats. Then I'm gonna get to the people that's in the background. Ravens Nation, in that super chat, he says, you think, okay, I already said that. I already read that. Devin Boots. Let me see here. Let me see. 1 second. Having an issue here with my laptop. Don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Jorge Laura in the super chat with the 2-piece appreciate support. He says Morales Duck Marquez back in the day. Salute to you. Boxer Fan ×4 is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says Baumgardner versus Clarissa Blue Blood can give us the height and reach measurements, but we need 78 to give us the waist and the yam measurements. Oh, say less. Gonna do that. Absolutely. Gonna absolutely do that, brother. Then we got somebody in the chat asked the question, or he said, what happened with the Wilder Klitschko? I'm glad you asked that question. Because this is a misconception that's been floating around the internet in the last like 5 years. People have been spreading a lie, but I was here in the beginning. I covered it. Everything that happened in the beginning, I covered it. So it's hilarious how people act like everybody forgot so they can lie now, right? Shelly Finkel was handling Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko. It was a conflict of interest. Shelly Finkel did not want his money man at the time, Klitschko, fighting Deontay Wilder, because they wasn't sure what Deontay Wilder was going to turn into be as far as a draw or not, right? So Shelly Finkel kept them away from each other. Klitschko, who was the champion, he had the other belts, but he didn't have the WBC. Klitschko wanted to fight because his brother retired. Vitaly retired. Vladimir wanted all the belts, but it became vacant when Vitaly retired. So Bermane Stiverne ended up he ended up fighting for the belt, right? Bermane Stiverne became WBC champion. Klitschko wanted to fight Bermane Stiverne, but Deontay Wilder was Bermane Stiverne's mandatory. So Klitschko was offering Deontay Wilder step aside money. If he step aside, let me fight Stiverne. And Wilder said, no, I'll fight Stiverne. I'll beat him. And then me and you can fight. Klitschko says, I'll have none of that, sir. And he went off into the Tyson Fury category. Now, that's what really happened. I know because I was there. I covered it. I did videos about it back then. And other people did too. But they're pretending like that didn't happen because it was a long time ago. And it's more convenient if you're a Wilder hater to just say Wilder Duck. It's ridiculous, bro. Hustle's Home is in the building. What's happening with it, homie?
What's good, baby? Thanks for having me, General, man. We all know who the biggest guys, the
Yes,
biggest
sir.
hearts in boxing is. It's Wilder and Haney. And I feel like the biggest ducks are the only two fighters in boxing that literally can choose all of their opponents. After listening to Rachel Donaire, I come to the understanding that most fighters don't have control over their destiny. So I cut everybody else that's not Canelo and not Tank Davis slack because them are the only two niggas that can really pick their opponents. So that's the end of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to you, salute to the LDBC. Can't wait to meet y'all this summer.
Yes, sir, man. Here you come.
Yeah, I'll be there front and center.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good day. That's all I got on that. I'm just, happy to see another day above ground.
Absolutely, man. You have a blessed day, man. Appreciate you coming through.
You too, big dog.
Peace, brother. All right. Now we're gonna get to who we got here. We got the brother Boxing Hacker. How you doing today, sir?
Yo, salute, General. Salute to the LDBC. And salute to you, brother.
Salute, man.
Yo,
how you feel?
Man, I feel good, man. Yo, what is going on with Hitchens, man? I just want to talk on this a little bit. This man Hitchens came on. He came on saying that, Devin needs to take a rehydration clause against Tank. Oh, Devin's fake. He needs to take a rehydration clause. He needs to take the. Then turn around and say he's not gonna fight Matias because he doesn't want to take the IBF rehydration clause. What is going on? That says he's not gonna fight Lemos on another rehydration clause. I have never seen this kind of wild shit before. You tell another man what he need to do, but you don't want to do what you just told him to do.
Yeah. Hypocrite.
Yo, and then you got Shakur talking about, Devin should rematch Lomachenko. That's what real champions do. I ain't see. But what about Dos Santos? Everybody was questioning that Dos Santos win, and Shakur has not mentioned that he wants to rematch Dos Santos. I'm like, everybody has. I don't know, General. It feels like Devin gets the most hate out of any boxer I know in boxing. I used to think it was Floyd back in the day, but I think it's surpassed Floyd now. Because the hate comes from all angles. It comes from weirdo boxing fans. You got boxing channels, even black boxing channels at that. You got fighters who should be focused on their own career, hating on them off the break. I have never seen that before. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man. I don't know. Hitchens is something different, man. The kid can box, man, but he has zero sense of public relations and stuff he should be saying. He's kind of like Shakur. That's why him and Shakur friends, like they both say silly stuff, but Hitchens is flat out ducking. He flat out ducking and talking. How do you criticize Devin Haney? Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. But then you say, oh, he ain't gonna fight him. No, you that's called projection. Because you is too soft to fight Matias. So you try to project that on the Devin Haney. Man, this is sad. This the man.
And why would you do an eliminator if you're not gonna fight your mandatory?
Right.
Like, what was the point of doing that whole? Like, just stay home. Watch somebody else on TV do it. You know.
Right.
Yo, that's the wildest shit I've seen, man. Like,
unbelievable.
I don't know, man.
Who you guys is the guys of this generation who wanted all the smoke?
Oh man, you gotta give it to Devin, because I'll say is Devin. Ever since he was at 135, he won Lomachenko. He won like all the tough contenders. He had Tank Davis was the champion. Everybody in his division, Devin wanted. I know people always question, well, what about Shakur? Shakur was at 120, 126, 130. By the time he came to 135, Devin's been in that game at least for 7 years or more, draining himself. Like, I never wanted to see him fight again at 135, but his brother stayed there so long. So you definitely got to give it to Devin, I don't think, just looking back, I don't think anybody else has been like that, consistently, people don't and it's funny that people don't question people like Shakur when Shakur was at 126, why he never fight Mr. Gary Russell? Gary Russell was the longest reigning champion at that time, right?
Yeah.
There were so many people that could have fought people, and they didn't, and nobody even questions them. But everybody wants to be criticize Devin, even though Devin's been calling out the toughest fights. So
Right.
yeah, I gotta give it to Devin. I 100% Devin.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining me, man.
Thank you, brother. It's
Yes,
always a
sir.
pleasure hearing you out, man.
Hey,
I'll
no
let you
doubt, bro.
cook more.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You too, bro.
We got Boxing Fan times 4 in that super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. He says boxing. He said the biggest ducks in the UK are the UK fans. Oh, AJ not ready for Wilder. Yeah, and wilding with that, man. Had to hear that mess for years. AJ's not ready for Wilder. Now all of a sudden Wilder is a so-called bum and AJ is the man. Like, unbelievable how people be acting, bro. African Thor, my brother's in that super chat with the 5-piece salute to your homie. Much love and much appreciation. He says, I'm late to the party, but if you think about it, Tank and Triple G are the same. Hey, man, that's what I was saying in the beginning. Triple G is my greatest duck of this generation, bro. Black Jesus in that super chat with the 5-piece salute to the homie. He says, I never hear anyone talk about Teofimo being so shook of Devin Haney. He announced his fake retirement. These are facts, sir. These are facts. Teofimo Lopez absolutely did that. That's not cap. He announced a fake retirement. You know what I'm saying? He absolutely did. Mastermind, salute to the brother. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, man, great show, man.
Yes,
T.O. and T.O. and that guy, Tim Zoo, that's how you want to lose, 78. If you're going to lose, you're showing the heart of a champion. You see them guys damn near died in those losses that they took. You know what I mean? I felt Tim Zoo, I felt his life was on the line losing that kind of blood.
Right.
And I was rooting for him because, I like to save them undefeated guys for guys like Crawford or Spence. I would have liked to see Spence, go against Zoo. I'd rather keep that on for them type of guys. But Fundora earned it. But,
yes, sir.
And I wanted to see. I think this Devin the American Dream Haney. I think he's the most hated champion since Jack Johnson because it's unwarranted. 78. He hasn't done anything to warrant this type of hatred towards him, and it seems to be directed because of his father figure.
Right.
So I never seen it. I mean, it's just unwarranted. It's like he accomplished undisputed at such a young age that people lashed out at him, and now you got channels dedicated to just destroying them. It's like it's kind of fun to watch him keep being successful and watch the haters get even more angry.
Right. Absolutely. It made no sense, man. It made no sense. Like you said, this unwarranted hate. The kid come out here, he wanna be the best, and he's doing everything we say we want fighters to do, and dudes is hating on him. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So we got to keep Tank undefeated too, because I want him to be fooled. So I don't want no excuses coming in. Tank undefeated, Devin undefeated. I think that will match up, but they might match up maybe at 30 years old. Because how Holyfield, Tyson, and Lewis did. I think we look at a situation like that.
Yeah, but see, that's what I don't want to happen. What I don't want to happen is because Tank is older than them, so I don't want this fight to stall out and then Tank end up 31 or something, and Devin is like 27, 28, and then Devin mop the floor with him, and they're like, oh, well, Tank was old. Well, Tank, man, I don't want to hit all that mess. Tank, look. He better get it while getting is good. Come on out here and fight now while you undefeated. Make this fight happen, man.
Yeah, if he can get past Frank Martin, that's the toughest guy, 7'8".
Yeah.
If he can get past him, then it's nobody probably but Devin that could beat him. I mean, who do you think could beat him if he can get past Frank? I think Devin the only guy that has.
I agree with that. If he get past Frank Martin, which is going to be a tough task, if he get past Frank, the only person who's going to beat him is Devin to me. And even I believe Devin gonna beat him, but Tank still got a cannon. He got an equalizer. If he hits you, like I'm saying, he got that shit in him. So that's why we need to see the fight. Is it gonna be the skill set and the IQ of Devin Haney, or is it gonna be the power of Gervonta Tank Davis? And it's a good question to ask, but it's something we gotta see, man.
And you got to remember with these two guys, neither man has touched the canvas in their professional careers. So that's what makes it They try to say Devin has a weak chin, but the man never been down. And he fought knockout guys like Lomachenko that stopped legends. So if he's never been down, you can't say he has a weak chin because he's fought guys with power.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on your platform, sir.
No doubt, brother. Mastermind, appreciate you joining me, man. You got social media you want to shout out?
Oh no, man. I'm gonna try to get it together, man. Get it together one day, sir.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you though.
All right.
Much love, man. Hustler's Home is in that super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, homie. Says Tank is never fighting Haney. He gonna mess around and go back to 130. Hashtag boxing, hashtag LWC, hashtag DHP. Yes, sir. Salute, fam. Let me see here. If Devin took Linares, he can take a punch. Yeah, I don't know why everybody keep talking about Devin Haney is chinny. That's like what the haters are saying about him. But Devin Haney got caught with a good flush right hand from Linares, who put everybody down with that hand. He didn't put Devin down. He put Loma down, but nobody says Loma is chinny. You see that? Nobody says Loma is chinny. When Linares punched Loma with the same punch he punched Haney with, but he knocked Loma down and didn't knock down Haney. It's funny how that worked. What's up, Ratchet says 91? What it do? Let me see here. What they say? He said a bunch of guys can beat Tank. CW says, I like Devin, but I don't mind the hate he getting. That just means he doing his job, right? He says, the biggest draw have the most hated. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. So y'all tripping. There's a bunch of guys that can whoop Tank. I disagree, sir. I don't think it's a bunch of guys that can beat Tank. I think Devin can, but I think Shakur Stevenson. On paper, it would look like Shakur has a shot, but I think Tank beats Shakur because Shakur gonna run from him. And like the same stuff that Shakur did against Edward De Los Santos, if he do that against Tank, he's not winning those rounds. He's not, and he's gonna be afraid to get hit. You know that. You know he's gonna run from Tank. He gonna have that stupid smirk on his face, and he gonna run. He gonna run from Tank. Suge Knights Cigars in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. So y'all gonna leave Thurman off the list? No, somebody mentioned Thurman earlier. We talked about it earlier. Keith Thurman in the duck moves he was doing, ducking Earl Spence, ducking Terrence Crawford, ducking recently Devin Haney, Jerron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Keith Thurman. They mentioned him. Oh yeah. It said the brothers hit me up about J. Cole and Kendrick situation. A lot of people hit me up about it, but I haven't had time to do the research. I want to do my research on it first and then see exactly what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll do a Patreon video about it. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Shout out to the brother T.Y. Boxing 02 in the building. What's happening with it, homie?
Hey, what's up, General? Salute to you.
Salute to you, brother, man. How you been?
I've been good. How you been, General?
I've been good, man. Shaking and moving, man. About to go make me something to eat, man. But what's your thoughts on what we're talking about, man?
Yes, sir. So as far as like the biggest duck, I agree with you. I agree it's Triple G. I just think that with Triple G, with all the ducking he's doing, as far as like with Arizlani Lara to Jamal Charlo to him even wanting to go back down to 154 to fight Floyd at one point in time, but he didn't want to fight Andre Ward at 168. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. Yes, sir.
And who you got on the guy from this generation who wanted all the smoke? What guy?
Man, I got Deontay Wilder for the simple reason because he wanted to smoke with everybody. Like AJ, there was a time he was going to fight, Povetkin, but the stuff that happened in Russia with Povetkin, as far as with him popping dirty, and then also like fighting Luis Ortiz twice. He wanted all the smoke with any and everybody. So I would say him for sure. You got to say Errol Spence because Errol Spence fought everybody that he could fight. So him, and then of course Devin Haney right now. So that's who I got.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man. Well, I agree with you with everything you just said. I'm finna bring another brother on, man. But thank you for coming through, giving me your opinions, homie.
Yes, sir. Thank you, General. Salute to the.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, where the people can find you at, bro?
Yes, sir. You can find me at TY Boxing 02 on YouTube. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Salute to the homie.
All right. Appreciate you, General.
Peace, brother. My brother, Southside Boxing. 601 is in the building. What to do, Southside?
What's good, General? How you doing this morning?
Man, chilling, brother, man. Man, how you been?
Man, been good, man. Been good. It's taking it one day at a time. One day at a time.
Yes, sir, man. Who's the greatest duck of this generation?
Whoo, boy. Man, you got so many. I mean, you got your Keith Thurmans. You got your Adonis Stevenson. I personally thought he ducked Kovalev.
Man, that's only one fight, though.
I know, but man, that was the one, though.
Yeah, that was the one. But
that was the one, man. Then you end up going to get your career ended by the other Russian guy. Vostik, what's his name?
Yeah, Vostik, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You duck Kovalev, they go get your head bust over, man. No, you can't be doing that, Adonis Stevenson. Let's see, you got man. Definitely Tank Davis. I gotta throw Tank Davis in there for sure. Cause he left a lot of food on the table. We talk about the Gary Russell fight. We talk about Lomachenko. We talk about Mikey Garcia. We talk about Devin Haney. Those are some big fights right there. Oh, and for some reason, the Terry Farmer fight didn't get made. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Danny Garcia, at once upon a time, was doing his little ducking and dodging around the sport. Didn't want to fight no damn body. Until he finally moved to 147, took a free fight, and ain't nobody seen him since.
Right.
Ain't nobody seen him since. Man, shit. Jerry Hurd, he pulled his duck move. He pulled it. We should have got the male fight. We should have got it. You pulled your duck move, then we ain't got your ass tore up by J-Rock. We ain't heard nothing from him since. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When ducking goes wrong, Kell Brook is another one. How many mandatories did you let him fight, Eddie, before you finally put him in there with Earl? How many mandatories and Triple G? He even fought Triple G before he fought the man.
Right.
You want to talk about some ducking? Oh my God, Kevin Bizier. I was here. I remember all this shit.
Yeah. I remember that Kevin Bizier and all them other weirdo dudes.
Yeah. Now you trying to come around here to myself. Oh, Devin, why would Devin Haney take less money? But you let Kell Brook fight everybody in the IBF ranking.
Right.
Before he fought Errol Spence. Come on, man. Like, oh man, the list so long. But the biggest duck I would have to say is Keith Thurman.
Is who?
Keith Thurman. You
got Keith Thurman over even a Triple G.
Man, Errol Spence ran this nigga out the country. He ran this dude out the country.
He did go over there looking for the knife, didn't he?
Bro,
he came the golden child. He went over there, came back with a wife, got cut off his ponytail. Then talking about he a Buddhist and that.
Playing the flute.
Yeah, playing the flute. Sure did. She must got some of that Erykah Badu over there.
You understand me? Bro, I remember when he first allegedly had an elbow injury and Pacquiao didn't have a dance partner. At that time, Keith Thurman was willing then to step into the Pacquiao fight.
Right.
I remember these things. This man went to, I'll never forget when the man sat on stage with Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder.
Yep.
I'm talking about just tail tuck. My stomach is full. I'm like Deontay, bro. I remember the interview with Keith Thurman Errol Spence was standing behind, bro, and drew back on him.
Yeah.
This man had fans running up on him.
Yep, facts.
Bro, this dude went out bad 7-8. Yes, Triple G, definitely a big ducker, but God, did Keith Thurman go out bad?
Man.
Oh, did he go out bad? Good Lord have mercy. And this is coming from somebody I loved Keith Thurman, man.
Yeah, me too. I love him.
Keith Thurman I was putting everybody on Keith Thurman. Hey, man, y'all need Charlie to do Keith Thurman. Man, this dude gonna whoop Floyd. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You better not duck me, son. You better not. Like, I was on Keith Thurman hard. Like, this dude was the true man when he fought Sean Porter and he beat Sean Porter. I sure nothing think nobody can whoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he started all like Earl Spence just like this. Earl Spence literally destroyed this man's whole momentum. One man destroyed and ruined this man's whole career because for some reason he don't want to beat the man. I even remember when Floyd Mayweather told this man, look, okay, you want to fight me. Go fight this young cat, 15-0 Earl Spence, and I'll fight you. And I believe Floyd was telling the truth. I believe Floyd would have fought him because Floyd is known to come and try to finish the job for his youngins. If somebody fights a guy, they lose. Floyd comes the same thing he did with McDonald. I believe he would have fought him. Floyd, I think he would have fought him. You know what I'm saying? At that time, Keith Thurman probably would have whooped Earl Spence.
Yeah, I would have favored Keith at that time.
You know what I'm saying? At that time, he's 15-0. I gotta fight him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? KOs for life. Like, dude went out bad, bro. Dude went out bad.
He did, man.
It hurt my heart.
Keith, hey, man, the man Keith just, I don't know what, yeah, man. As soon as he went over there overseas, what's up, Drink More Water? I see in the building. As soon as he went overseas, man, and he came back a different cat, man. He came back a different cat. Started talking about losing. It's okay to be second place, and I'm like, what is you talking about, bro? What ridiculous, man. I don't know what happened to Keith, but man. But good looking though. Thank you for coming through, bro. I'm finna get up out of here. Go give me something to eat real quick. Tell people they can find you, homie.
Hey, y'all can find me here on YouTube when I finally get some energy to upload, and definitely on Instagram at Southside Boxing 601. Always an honor, General.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good day. All right, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining me today, man. 70 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button on the way up out of here. Share this video. Sub to the channel. Give it y'all in a minute, man. We up out of here. Deuces.